Scientology celebrities are so fucking butthurt right now. You don't want to know the level of butthurt they are suffering from at the moment. It's clearly out of their range. Yes, it is clearly out of their range as to how butthurt they really are. Like, for example, John Travolta not even watching the movie, that documentary Going Clear. Tom Cruise not wanting to watch that documentary either. They're too busy being groomed by a fucking cult that is so dangerous. What else? Like, what else is it going to do with them? Are they going to lose their sanity even more? Like, what can we do to fix them? Kirstie won't even watch the documentary either. It is such a pain and such an accusation of her not to watch it. And yet, that Freedom Ethics Twitter account is actually being used to slander people. They're constantly going after Alex Gibney, the documentary filmmaker, and his entire HBO crew. Seems that's what they're doing, and it's very much unacceptable what they're doing too. Kirstie isn't ever going to lose any weight with the way she's going. She's actually eating her own weight. She's eating her own body fat. It is so unpredictably sad. So sad. I wish Travolta would finally get his senses, come to his senses, and leave that organization. I really do hope that he leaves it permanently. Nobody should have to deal with that kind of shit. The kind of shit that killed his son, that denied him all the proper medications to keep him from going batshit insane and dying. And also, I've been wondering about there's a Scientologist in Ireland. What's he called again? Ahmed. Yes. What the fuck happened to him? Is he under ethics shit? Is he under sex checking? Or sex checking is what people mockingly say. I wonder what's going on with him. It concerns me, like it does with many more. I just barely know what to say now. So much celebrities are incredibly butthurt over Scientology, over the good documentary that's out telling the truth. They are so butthurt. Very butthurt. Extremely butthurt. Extremist butthurt. They cannot handle the truth that's being conveyed to them. And they can't even shatter and confront. Like, what does it even mean if they can't do either one? What does it mean at all if they cannot shatter or confront? Why they cannot shatter this camera? They cannot shatter my dick. Well, certainly I'm not going to go to an org and whip it out at them and ask them to shatter and confront it. That could be indecent exposure. And I do not need to take a ride in the black van, if you know what I mean. What I could do is possibly ask them if they've seen that documentary. Oh, but then they'll scuttle away like rats, or cockroaches, or crickets, or mice, or other rodents, and they'll never be seen again if I ask them. Or they will simply call the authorities and escort me the fuck out of there. I like that better. I really do. But what is the point if they're not going to listen to any good advice we convey to them? What is the goddamn point? I mean it. It seems there is no points to keep conveying that message. But we can always milk them for lols. That's been going on since way beyond 2008. It's a long time. Going on for a long time. We've been milking these fucking beasts for lols. And it'll continue to happen for years to come. Poor Nora David Miscavige. Where's Shelley? You prick. Where's Shelley? What did you do with her? Did you dispose of her silently without sorrow? Did you? Did you? Hopefully you didn't. Hopefully you fucking nutcase, you prick. Hopefully you didn't dispose of her. That would be a crime against humanity. That would be a huge crime that you cannot pay for. That would be terrible. Very terrible. But anyways, I've got to go now. See you on the other side.